Hello everyone, this is the Cricket Highlight with another video about the mesmerizing world of cricket. IPL season is like a festival in India. When thousands of fans cheer in unison for their favorite team, then the energy created in the stadium is infectious and nothing short of legendary. Today, we will look at some of the shocking cricket facts about the IPL that you probably never knew. Before we tell you these facts, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification to never miss a video from the Cricket Highlight. Now, on with today's facts. The price of a match. The TV channel Star Sports has bought the right to air IPL matches for 5 years from the BCCI for about 1600 crore rupees. So wherever you watch your IPL match, just know that the broadcaster is paying about 50 crore for the rights of a single match. In fact, the IPL does a business of about 5000 crore each year for just a 2-month season. What will shock you even more is that since IPL is considered promotion of sports, it is exempted from the tax. Yes, that's right. Everyone earning through the IPL does not have to pay taxes for the money that they earn. The captaincy of Chennai Super Kings. Chennai Super Kings is the only team that has never had an overseas captain. In fact, it may be the only team that has never changed its captain. Mahendra Singh Dhoni was bought as the captain of Chennai Super Kings in 2008 for about $1.5 million. He has had a very successful captaincy and has led the team into 9 finals, out of which they have won 4. Safe to say, it is because of Dhoni's captaincy that the team has lived up to the initial reputation that they set. The failed captaincy of Gautam Gambhir. In 2018, Gautam Gambhir was bought by the team Delhi Daredevils for about Rs 1.5 crore and chosen as the captain for the team. However, things didn't go well for the team as they got off to a rocky start at the beginning of the season. Gambhir was plagued by poor form after the initial match. A streak of bad luck followed as the team lost about 5 out of 6 of their matches. Following this failure, Gautam Gambhir stepped down as the captain of the team and refused to receive any kind of payment for the matches that he would play. Chris Gayle left Kieron Pollard speechless. During the 2015 match between Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore, sparks flew between Kieron Pollard and Chris Gayle, and not the good kind. When Chris Gayle came out to open for RCB with a target of about 210, Kieron decided to get under his skin. This, however, was not appreciated by Chris Gayle. The umpires told Pollard to stay quiet, and thus, in an effort to show his commitment to their words, he put duct tape over his mouth. This led to a humorous night for all the players and audience, but Chris Gayle was not amused in the least. This wasn't the only time that Pollard got into trouble with the umpires though, as in 2019 IPL finale, Pollard got into an argument over one of the umpires' call and threw his bat in the air, preceded by trying to walk off the field. The indecisiveness of Kings 11 Punjab. Kings 11 Punjab is a team that has changed its captain the most times. It has never gone more than 2 years with the same captain. Its captains have been a lot of great cricketers ranging from Yuvraj Singh to Virender Sehwag. The latest captain of the Kings 11 Punjab was Mayank Agrawal, in whose captaincy the team played only 1 match, which it lost. Kings 11 Punjab has won 0 IPL titles so far. We hope that they finally find a good captain that can lead them to a win. The expulsions of 2010. In 2010, the BCCI decided to expel Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals from the IPL. The Rajasthan Royals filed an appeal against the decision and the 2 parties went to the Mumbai High Court to decide. The Mumbai High Court adjourned the case until 29th October 2010, but it was revised to 15th November because they didn't want to coincide with Diwali celebrations from 1st to 14th November. Later, it was announced by the Royals that they told the Bombay High Court that they would be negotiating with an arbitrator to see if they could reconcile with the IPL. The arbitrator announced that while the investigation was ongoing, the Royals would remain a part of the IPL for 6 weeks and the BCCI would not be allowed to change rules which might go against the Royals. The 6-week period included the player auction in which the Rajasthan Royals participated. After this, the Bombay High Court rejected the appeals of the BCCI against keeping the Rajasthan Royals in the IPL for 6 weeks while the case was sorted out. It was estimated that because of the losses in court cases and damage in reputation, the BCCI decided not to pursue further legal action against the Rajasthan Royals or Kings 11 Punjab. The teams were allowed to remain in the IPL. The betting controversy and suspensions. The 2013 Indian Premier League betting and spot fixing arose when the Delhi police arrested 3 cricketers, Sreesanth, Ajit Chandila and Ankit Chavan on the charges of alleged spot fixing. The 3 represented the Rajasthan Royals in 2013 IPL. In a separate case, Mumbai police arrested Vindu Dara Singh, Priyank Sepani and Chennai Super Kings team principal Gurunath Meyyappan for alleged betting. In 2015, the RM Lodha Committee suspended India Cements and Jaipur IPL, owners of Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals respectively, for 2 years. Additionally, Sreesanth, Chandila and Chavan were cleared of all the charges after they were found not guilty by the Patiala House courts. However, in January 2016, Chandila was given a life ban from all forms of cricket by the BCCI. In March 2019, the Supreme Court lifted the ban imposed by the BCCI on Sreesanth. Due to the betting scandal, the teams Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals were banned for the years 2016 and 2017, but made their return during the 2018 IPL season. The legacy of Brendan McCullum. Brendan McCullum was one of the first players to play in the first ever match of the Indian Premier League. He made many records during his IPL history. He also played for Kolkata Knight Riders, Chennai Super Kings and Kochi Tuskers Kerala. He has the record for the 3rd highest score in 2020 cricket when he scored a whopping 158 runs for the Kolkata Knight Riders against the Royal Challengers Bangalore in the opening match in 2008. In 2015, Brendan McCullum announced that he would retire from the international cricket. In 2019, Brendan McCullum was appointed as the coach for Kolkata Knight Riders, thus once again reuniting with the team for whom he had played when the IPL initially started. Teams new and old. Some teams cannot continue staying in the IPL. Such teams were Pune Warriors India and Kochi Tuskers Kerala. The teams withdrew from the league as their owners failed to pay the fees for the year. The teams only played for 1 year each. New teams are also being made and added to the franchisee, as this year Lucknow and Ahmedabad teams are being added to the franchisee. Other teams that are no longer a part of the IPL are Deccan Chargers, Gujarat Lions and Rising Pune Super Giants. The winning teams. The team with the most IPL wins in IPL history is Mumbai Indians with 5 season wins. This is followed by Chennai Super Kings who have 4 IPL title wins. However, Chennai Super Kings have a higher win percentage than Mumbai Indians. Last year's IPL season title was won by Chennai Super Kings and they will be the defending champions this year. Let's see if they can keep their champion title or not. This was our list of the most shocking cricket facts about the IPL. We hope you learned something new today. Love the cricket content and can't get enough of it? Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications to never miss another video from us. Make sure to like the video to show us your appreciation. Got any other IPL facts that we missed? Tell us in the comments down below. Now, until next time, take care and game on.